Good morning, all of you. It's my pleasure to welcome all the participants today for the webinar on innovation and intellectual property. It's a great pleasure to welcome such a noble personality as our resource person, Mr. Surya Prakash, Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering at SCAT College of Engineering and Technology. So on behalf of one and all present here, please welcome you, sir.
Good morning to one and all. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, good morning to all. Myself, Surya Prakash CRT from SCAT College of Technology. I am working as an assistant professor in Civil Engineering Department. I'm here to present the topic about innovation and intellectual property rights. So these are the contents we are going to see about this topic. That is what is discovery, then invention, innovation, what are the relation between discovery, invention and innovation, then what is IPR, their important types, and what is the organizational structure of IPR in India, what are the forms of IPR. So first of all, we see what is discovery. The discovery is something that has been discovered, found out about for the first time. That is existing in this earth, but one who discovers, that is one who finds out for the first time, that is one of discovery. So discovery is involved finding or gaining knowledge about something that was previously unknown or unseen. So can we see an example of discovery? So two teenagers in Israel found a jar full of gold coins in desert more than 1,100 years ago. Discovery could help archaeologists better understand the history of the region in and around Israel. So it was found on the date August 24, 2020. That is the discovery of the two teenagers. Next thing, invention. So invention is a unique or novel device, method, composition or process. The invention process is a process within an overall engineering and a product development process. It may be an improvement upon a machine or product or a new process for creating an object or result. See here, for example, a letter to pager. So see here you can see letter to pager, then landline phone to mobile phone, that is without wire. Then we had initially we had normal computers. Then with the help of computer we were communicating with the help of internet, satellite communication. So that is an invention. So an example of invention is the internal combustion engine that is invented in 1800s. So now the internal combustion, that is IC engines, are used in cars, trains, trucks, etc., boats, and many other applications. Then we'll come to see about innovation. So innovation is turning an idea into a solution that adds value from a customer's perspective. So sorry for the interruption. Innovation is turning an idea into a solution that adds value from a customer's perspective. So what is innovation? So innovation starts as an idea or concept that is evaluated, refined and developed before it is applied or acted upon. So that is, we can say necessity is the mother of invention. So the invention can be converted into innovation with the help of the research and development, production, marketing, sale, use that is to consumer end. So experience with the product results in feedback and leads to incrementally or radically improved innovations. So here we are going to see the relation between discovery, invention and innovation. So based on the applied creativity, discovery reveals new ideas, that is knowledge and concept, that moves to invention, that leads to technologies and business models. From that innovations returns to commodities, goods, service and experiences. That is the useful implementations like commodities, goods, service and experiences. So you can see what is discovery, what is invention and what is innovation. It's a small example. So discovery is something which is existing. For example, rubber plant, rubber tree in which we can extract rubber, that is discovery. The invention is with the help of the extracted rubber, we are vulcanizing the rubber with the help of some process. Then from that we are manufacturing some product that leads to innovation. There's a difference between discovery, invention and innovation. So what we are innovating should be unique so that we have some strategies to protect our innovation. That is what is innovation means. So stages in a new improved product development process, that is idea generation, then screen the ideas, then concept development and testing, then business analysis, then beta testing and market testing, then technical implementation, then commercialization. So this product development is protected by IPR, that is intellectual property rights. In Tamil we can say Arivusar Kapurimai, that is Sotturimai. So what is an creativity? The creativity is an ability to make or otherwise bring into existence something new, whether a new solution to a problem or a new method or device or a new artistic object or form. So innovation is something, introduction of something new, a new idea, method or device. So we can differentiate. Creativity is idea plus action. Innovation is creativity plus productivity. Finally, innovation is idea plus action plus productivity. That is creativity plus productivity. So we have a new idea that should be implemented and that should be commercialized. That is an innovation. See how idea is converted to product in sense. So initially idea is transferred to invention with the help of some internal and external or joint venture. Then that innovation is maybe a technical or non-technical. That is with the help of business models and business strategies, manufacturing and business process, functional and technological process, that is form or appearances, that is marketing, branding, or financial or legal organization. Then that is converted to technology, then converted into product with help of internal or external or joint, that is both. Then idea to market. So how idea is converted to market? It's idea, that is creative expression. Then with the help of technology, we are converting into fixation, replication, distribution, then product, then marketing. Then idea to profit. The profit, here the intellectual property comes. So before the slides we have seen about idea to market, then idea to product. But this idea to profit is with the help of intellectual property rights. The idea can be converted to business model. Then with the production of intellectual property, it is converted to product. Then it comes under a relationship of trust, then marketing, then value extraction. That is our sale. So this is the process of innovation. With respect to time, our value increase, that is idea. The idea is seeded. The idea is bright idea, experimental, research, business plan, proof of concept. Then it is seeded with the help of legal entity, founder, that is management team, minimum revenue, slow growth, then startup, support functions, administration, marketing, revenue growth. Then it is expanded to high growth, multiple cycles. Then it is finally it reaches the viable market acceptance, heading to IPR or M&A, that is manufacturing. Finally, it develops as a brand. Then what are the need in each stages? We need intellectual property needs in all stages. Sorry. That is the idea, that is the prototype, project management, business premises, project management training. The idea should be unique. Then it should be seeded to financial or secretarial or financial or corporate or training or marketing and networking business development. Then it is sent to a startup, there is recruitment, business development, then market access, then expansion. Expansion with the help of support, national support, international support, and market access. Then diversification strategies and recruitment and training and incentives. This all occurs with respect to time. When time increases, our income also increases. So next we can move to intellectual property rights. So it includes everything, that is copyright, trademark, novelty, idea, so design, patents, etc. So what is the difference between intellectual property and intellectual property rights? So first of all, what is intellectual property? It is a term referring to a number of distinct types of creations of the mind for which property rights are recognized. To say in clear manner, so creation of mind such as invention, literary and artistic work, designs and symbols, names and images used in commerce, that is intellectual property. The rights means here the rights given to a person over the creation of their mind. So a person who has created this invention has been given some rights so that he can use his own plans, ideas or other intangible assets without worry of competition, at least for a specific period of time. So here the specific period of time is intellectual property rights can be converted as patents or trademarks or copyrights that should be renewed. So here it is specified, mentioned as specific period of time. So if we didn't renew, that may given to open call to public. So what is the importance of intellectual property rights? So IP is an asset. So intellectual property, if we find something new, if we invent something new, that if we convert that invention into a commercial product, that will be an asset for us. Then intellectual property owner can stop others from manufacturing and selling products which are duly protected by the IP owner. So for example, if we buy any packet, we can see that it is copyrighted. So that is, we cannot manufacture as it is. So that is copyrighted, that is protected by the owner. An IP owner can sell or license the IP for commercial gains. That is royalty. Here it is known as royalty. He can sell the intellectual property for license, or he can sell the formula, anything he has invented. Then IP can use to establish a goodwill and brand value in the market. So since it is a patented one or it is a protected one, we can build up the brand. So brand building in the market is much essential to increase our market value. Then inventor, creator, author of an IP can mention about the IP in his or his suits and thus show their competence. So as students can also invent something, they can file patent and they can add up their issue so that it can help in their career growth. Then IPR certificate establishes legal and valid ownership about intellectual property. So the person who has invented that converted into product has a legal and valid ownership about the property or the invention. So in India, this is the organization structure for intellectual property. This is governed by Ministry of Commerce and Industry under the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion. Controller General of Patent, Design and Trademarks. So they are divided into patent and design office, trademark registry, geographical indications, and patent information system. So patent design office is located in Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. So in 4 metropolitan cities. So that covers each and every part of India. For Chennai, it is southern. It covers the southern region. Mumbai it covers the western central region. Delhi it covers the north and northeast region. Kolkata also covers the eastern region. Then in trademarks, added that we have in trademark office in Ahmedabad. So geographical indications means we can say that is in Tamil we can say Puvisar Kurid. For example, Pattamadipai is an it is an Puvisar. It has got a Puvisar Kurid. So it's a famous in some location. For example, Tiruvali Halwa, then Thuthukudi Makrun, etc. Okay. Then patent information system is in that is controlled over Nippon in Nagpur. So there is the patent office in Mumbai. So it covers the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Chhattisgarh, and unities of Daman, Diu, Dadra, Nagar, and Haveli. Then this is the patent office at Chennai. So it covers the states of Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and UT of Pondicherry and Lakshadweep. So what is the validity of IPR? So IPR, for a patent, we have 20 years of maximum protection, but we have to renew every year. So that comes under the Patent Act 1970. Finally, it is amended in 2005. So the trademark, it's a lifelong, but we have to renew after 10 years. So it comes under Trademark Act 1999, amended in 2010. For a design patent, it is a maximum protection of 15 years. After 10 years and for next 5 years, we have to renew. Initially for 10 years, then we have to, for every 5 years, we have to renew it. So it comes under Design Act 2000 and Design Amendment Rules under 2014. In copyright as a lifelong, 60 years protection and renewal is not required. It comes under the 1957 Act, Copyright Act, and the amendment in 2012. Then geographical indication, that is Puvisar Kuriyedi, is a lifelong protection and it has a renewal after 10 years. So it comes under the Act, Geographical Indications and Goods Act 1999. So what is the relation between IPRs? So we saw about that is a patent, trademark, national design. So for example, Coca-Cola, the logo Coca-Cola is an example of trademark. Then shape of the bottle is industrial design. So for they have changed the bottle size over years. For every years they have the patent that their design. Then patent may be obtained in respect of the bottling equipment. Then copyright in respect to a database, text, and artist work appear on the website. That is a single product can be protected by more than one appear. And another information about Coca-Cola and Pepsi, their trade secret is kept secret. They will not reveal it. So they will be having a secret formula. So with that, they are manufacturing the beverages. So what are the different types of IPRs? So you can see the trademark, the symbol of iPhone, the industrial design in the fan. Then geographical indications. For example, Tirupati Laddu has got geographical indications. Then trade secret of the Coke and trademark of the Coca-Cola. Then Kolhari Chappal. Then Kullu shawls. Then Darjeeling tea have got geographical indications. Yeah. So types of IPR in India, that is patent, trademark, copyright, land bidder's right, utility or model design, geographical indications, and trade secrets. So what are the major types of IP under which the copyright has the acts has been implemented? For functional and technical events, Patent Act 1970 will act over it, and it is amended in 1990 and 2005. That is about the industrial designs, patents like that. They will be comes under this act. Then purely artistic work, for example, music. Then some artistic work, then movies, like that comes under Copyright Act 1957, then amended in several years, finally amended in 1999. For example, new movie will be released, then that will be uploaded in the internet with the help of some website called Tamil Rocket, like that. So that is Copyright Act. So that should not be, that is illegal. Then there is symbol, logo, word, color, sound, design that comes under Trademark Act that is finally amended in 2000. So forms of IPR, that is it occurs in two distinct forms. One is literary and artistic work, and another one is industrial property. So what is literature and artistic work means? They are books, paintings, musical compositions, plays, movie, radio or TV program, performance, other etc. So they are protected by copyright. So we cannot use the symbol of Microsoft Windows wherever because it is a copyrighted registered trademark. Okay, so then music compositions of many music composers like Ilayaraja, A.R. Rahman, then movies, then plays, then books. In books we can see it is copyrighted. They will be having a symbol like C round over it. So that is copyrighted. We cannot copy that book without the permission of the author. If we do, that is illegal. So they can case a file against us. See, what are the things come under this artistic work? Means literature, films, dramatic shows, musicals, artistic work, then sound recording. So recently, there is a music composer Ilayaraja also filed a case against. They are using his music without his permission, like that. Okay? So he has a copyright over it. See, in India, the copyright is 60 years validity. From that, we have to renew it. In USA, it is most of other countries 70 years. In India, it is 60 years. In US, it is 70 years. US and Europe. Okay. Then industrial property. So industrial property describes physical matter that is product of an idea or concept of commercial purposes. So they are protected by patents, trademarks, industrial design, trade secrets, layout designs, geographical indications. So what can be patented? So anything under the sun that is made by man can be patented. That is, whatever the thing man invent with help, and whether he or she convert it into a useful product, that can be patented. Okay, this is a thing given new Supreme Court in the year 1980. So patent. So what is patent? So patent is an exclusive right of inventor or to prevent others from possessing, using, selling, manufacturing, importing their patented invention, or offering to do any of these within a definite geographical area. So, without the permission of inventor, we cannot sell or manufacture or import the invention in a definite area. That is in India or US, whatever the area may be. So patents have territorial jurisdiction. That is, we have to register the patents in all countries where we have interest. So in India, this patent rules come only applicable for India. So if you apply for world patent, it is applicable for all countries. So in India, we can file the patent in the website called ipindia.gov.in. So simply we'll Google it, we can see there. So in that we can see the patents, then designs, then trademark, then GI, then that is regional NIPAM at Nagpur. That's a separate thing for NIPAM. Okay, National Institute of that is intellectual property management. That is an institute located in Nagpur. So far we can see file patents, we can file designs, we can file trademarks and J in the website. So patents is granted by Government of India for an invention to the investor in his assigned or as a territorial right in live disclosure of inventor to the government. So time of patent is 20 years from date of filing. So it is in India it is valid for 20 years from date of filing. So we have seen already about the rules. So in India, the patent rights are governed by Patent Act 1970. So finally, it is amended in 2005. And for understanding the acts and rules, draft manual of patent practice and procedure has been made by the Patent Office. In India, we have 4 patent office according to the geographical location, that is Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. So in 4 metropolitan cities. Then, what is the criteria for patentability? So what are the criteria you should fulfill to file a patent? That is novelty. Okay. Audible? Okay, fine. So the criteria for patentability is novelty, that is, it should be new, it should be unique. Then it should be inventive stuff and capable of industrial application. We should use the product to industry. Such design we should have. Then not fall within the provision of section 3 and 4 of the Patents Act. So we should now copy it, we should now pirate it, we should now steal that thing. So it should be new or unique. That is, they have mentioned it should not fall within the provision of section 3 and 4 of the Patent Act 1970. So in India, there are many patent holders. In India, many patent holders are patents are held by scientific, that is, pharmaceutical and biotech companies. So other than that, in world, IT companies have top patents across the world. So he is the youngest patent holder in India. What he has done is he has invented a chessboard in which 6 members can play. So, drawing inspiration from scientist Stephen Hawking, he found out a wheelchair-bound, that is a 9-year-old boy. He has invented a game of 6 players approaches. He is a physically challenged guy. So, this boy name is Vijeshwar Singh Bhatti has got the game design pattern in his name. So, you can see the photograph. So, we can play 6 members in a time in this chessboard. So if you find a patent, so you will be getting a certificate of the granted patent like this. So then trademark. So trademark means we know generally brand or logo. So we have a cell phone in our hand, we have a laptop in hand. You know that is a cell phone where different companies are there. Nokia, Samsung, Vivo, Poco, like that. So they are individual brand or logo. So you cannot copyright that logo. Okay. So the visual symbol, which may be word, signature, name, device, label, numerals, or combination of colors used by one undertaking on goods or services or other articles of commerce to distinguish it from the similar goods or service originating from a different undertaking. Yeah, so it should be unique. So a visual symbol, it may be a signature or a name or device, whatever, maybe it should be in color also. Okay. So any name which is not usual for trade to adopt as mark, then device or symbol or monogram. So whatever may be shape of goods or their packing, combination of colors. You can see Google symbol is a combination of 4 colors. Okay, that is unique. You cannot copy the logo or the trade brand. Okay. So here the symbols. See, different symbols we have seen. So TM denotes the intent to use application filed for a product, SM for services, R for registered trademarks. Okay. So near this logo we can see these 3 symbols. C for copyright. Then see these are the different trademarks across the globe. So you can see duplicate for this also. If you go to some China bazaar, some bazaar, you can see a small name will be differentiated so that it will be like original, but it is a duplicate brand. Okay. See, so this is a registration procedure for a logo or brand. So you have to search for that application, then you have to register. They will be examining your trademark, then they will be advertising, then there will be opposition, then filing opposition, then they will be issuing a certificate for your registered trademark. So what is the duration and fees for trademark? So trademark is valid for only 10 years. Then renewed for next 10 years. Then you can renew for every 5 years. Okay. So then the fees is for 2,000. For filing this trademark, you have to pay amount of 2,500 for government. So applicability of trademark is a trademark is a sign used on and connection with the marketing and goods or services. So with that trademark, you can identify the brand name so that you can trust the brand with the help of a trademark. Okay. See, this is a trademark. So the correct use is Vimal Vimal is for I think shootings, ADT and Eptosa, or that is Eptosa is a ceramic brand. So these are the two biggest brands which are in market. Okay. So we should not use these brands. Then industrial design. So industrial design says design refers to the features of shape, configuration, pattern, ornamentation or composition of lines or colors applied to any article. So mainly it focuses on industry. So if you invent any small thing, slight change in process or design, that can be pattern. Okay, so in bike, we nowadays motorcycles are coming without kickstart, so that is in design. They have transferred that is change the process of engine so that without kickstart they are igniting the engine with the help of the self start. So now then brakes, then front brakes, back brakes. There have several changes occurred all along the years. So these have been comes under industrial design. So they have exclusive right against unauthorized copying. So it is protected normally lasts for the initial 10 years, after which it can be renewed for up to 15 years. So to renew for the patent. So that is ornamental aspect of useful article industry. So they use an special appearance for product, for distinguishing features, then ornament or aesthetic aspects, for three-dimensional features, two-dimensional features, like that. If it is aesthetic or for design purpose, the industrial design pattern can be applied. So only for design pattern you can apply. You cannot apply for classes or the other thing. Mainly for design and the structure. See? So this is you can see that type of chair, the board of the car, then for this slipper, shoes, then bottles, then ornaments, like that they have copyright. Okay? So you cannot copy this thing. If you copy, you will be fired. So then geographical indications. So geographical indications means it identifies agriculture, natural or manufactured goods associated with a territory, region or locality. Okay, so you can see for in India, if you take Darjeeling, the tea is famous. So that is for that area, the tea they have given Darjeeling tea as a geographical indicator. So which is very famous or which will grow only in this region, it comes as a geographical indicator. Or any product developed in that region which becomes famous with a unique formula comes as a geographical indicator. So GI gives protection to the group of people or associations involved in the production of the product using traditional skills and knowledge. So using their traditional skills and knowledge, they are manufacturing the geographical indications. Okay. So the manufactured goods should be produced or processed or prepared in the territory. So this gives a special quality to the product due to geographical, climatic environment, reputation, special manufacturing, farming skill, traditions, and other characteristics attributed to origin. So for example, take Tirunelveli halwa. So why it is famous? Because of this in this geographical area. So mainly they are manufacturing, their formula is unique. That is, they have the secret formula, and they're using the water which is the river from the river Tamarapura. So the taste is unique when compared to any other halwa in any other region. So then Thoothukudi in Makru, then Pathamadi fine wine. So you can say Pathamadi pie. Okay, so other than that, Darjeeling tea, Kanjipuram sarees, Kolhapur chappals, Tirupati laddu, Nagpur orange, then Kulu shawls, then basmati rice, then Alfonso mango. Like that, several GI indications have been patented. So, we cannot manufacture without their knowledge, or we cannot manufacture in any other area. So, this is an example. This is a Darjeeling tea. This is Kulu shawl. Kulu Manali, it's in Himachal Pradesh. They are manufacturing shawls and related woolen woven products that is be unique. Okay. So then trade secret. So trade secret in the sense the secret formula or secret process or secret design that is will be kept secret till date. They will not reveal it. For example, Coca-Cola, the beverage formula is till now unique. So the taste will be unique wherever you manufacture, irrespective of region, irrespective of water, irrespective of climatic condition, wherever you go, the Coca-Cola Pepsi taste will be unique. Since they have the trade secret, their formula is known for only few people, so they will not reveal it, and their formula is kept in a safe. So finally, so how with the help of the innovation you can relate with IPR, so that you can create your product into useful or commercialization product, so that you can earn and you can use the product for the society in a useful manner. So create yourself rather than using others' creation. We should not copyright. So God has given each and everyone with equal talent, so that you should think and you should create our own brand or own ideas. So don't use competitors' mark in such a way that harms competitors in unfair way. So you should not copyright or you should not copy any other's ideas. So you should not compare, that they are likely to cause confusions. Then, due to technology advancement, the job of the creator is easy, and also the job of copier is also made easy. So creator, he may have faced many challenges across the creation, but copier is easily copying the creator's job, and he or she is doing something. So that may affect the creator's idea. So these are my references apart from this websites and some study materials. Thank you. If you have any queries, you can ask.
Dear participants, if you have any doubt regarding this webinar, you can ask now.